Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Ray?
Hey, guys.
What's up, Darth Cinema?
Hey, what up? I still want that cake.
All right. So, Kilgrave. We saw that he had taken pictures with Jessica Jones, but we also saw today is that it may not be a flashback or may not be in Jessica's head because Kilgrave is talking to other people, like her sidekick there, the guy that lives in the apartment with her.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Vaughn?
Nothing much, man.
I'm not sure what's happening, but we do know that in the comics, hey! Is it him? Is he in?
Yes.
Paul, is it
Hello?
you? Paul?
No, we're not talking about you, Vaughn. Don't worry.
Paul? Paul?
Oh, no.
Zoom? Paul, do you hear us? No.
Oh,
We lost
dear.
the bleeps, we lost the sweeps, and we lost the creeps.
Yeah.
You
Paul!
say that again.
Okay. I guess he's got audio problems. Hey, you can audio problems. All right, so we know in the comics that his neck was broken, and then he, because of his powers or whatever enhancements, he had a healing factor, and he lived. So I don't know if they're doing that, or if Sigourney Weaver's character that is behind, I guess, Elektra coming back to life, if they bring him back to screw with Jessica Jones out of revenge, I don't know. But he's back in some capacity. We don't know what. It's too early to tell. But I think it's great news that he's going to be around because he's awesome. I'm completely happy that he's back. What about you guys? I don't go with Vaughn.
Yeah, it's cool that he's coming back. I think it's okay.
What about you, Ben?
Yeah, he was the reason I gave Jessica Jones a shot anyways.
Yeah, Ray, you happy with it?
Of course, I'm happy. Anything with David, way David Tennant acted in Jessica Jones, he made Kilgrave his own role, basically.
Yeah.
And you kind of, and now it's just like, you can't have Jessica Jones without Kilgrave in a way. He's got to be in at some capacity at the moment.
Yeah, Darth Cinema, you liked him, right?
Hands down, probably the most evil, vile thing that Marvel, the MCU has come up with. I don't think you could hate any other villain as much as you hated him. He was very charismatic, but at the same time, you could tell by looking at him, he was very unhinged. And there are very few performances that can actually toe that line without going to either extreme. And I think Tennant really did it perfectly. It's one of the few, outside of the Doctor, it's one of his few roles that it's one of the few roles that I've seen that I generally watch again and again and again, and I never get tired of it.
Exactly.
And don't blink.
Sonic car.
Paul, do you hear us? Can you speak? Hello? Paul? No? All right.
Niall, Paul.
He's
They
having some
released
issues.
some marketing for Infinity War that shows some of the characters together. I saved the picture.
Oh, okay. Let me just see what this is.
Oh, and I want to see this. I'll let you know if this is real because I've been seeing a lot of stuff pop up.
All right, how am I going to screenshot this now? Okay. I don't know.
That
Spider-Man costume is not accurate.
No, that's the one from the end of Homecoming.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the one that was in the...
Yeah, he'll be wearing that in Infinity War. They've already come out and confirmed that the people who've seen the Infinity War trailer have said the same costume from Homecoming, from the end of Homecoming, is going to be the one that he wears in Infinity War.
Okay.
I kind of...
I don't know if that's real, though.
Teenage Groot.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Teenage Groot.
What the hell is he holding? Like some type of variation?
It's a video game. It's from
a Game Boy
scene from Guardians 2.
Okay. Wow.
He's holding a Game Boy.
Something, whatever. Yeah,
It's got his big blaster.
Shows how old we are.
I know. So,
Oh,
let's see what else we have here. There is... Hold on.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah. What do you guys think of the fact that... Well, actually, wait a minute. David, did you see War of the Planet of the Apes?
No, I did not.
You're not a fan of Planet of the Apes, or?
Oh, no, I do like the Planet of the Apes films.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Okay. We have, let's see, a remake of Fantastic Voyage.
Oh.
Del Toro's Fantastic Voyage, where they shrink down and go into the body and
I remember
scientists.
that movie.
Great movie, actually. Wow. So they're gonna do that finally. Okay. Guillermo del Toro. Okay. I'm on board with that. We have Superman looms in Justice League Arts, which let's share that.
I'm not a shrink. Apparently, her father was.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Hey.
Now, what the hell do I call you? Black Nerds Matter, Simpsons King Kong, PC OG Malahoe, BBB, it's Paulie. What the hell am I going to call you? Holy crap. It's like Ramona Landalunda. Like, what the Oh, my God. Paul.
Yes, sir.
Paul B. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Paulie B. Or whatever. All right.
I like
So, Paulie B. All right. That's a place to be. All right. So, anyway, we were talking about Kilgrave. You ever see Jessica Jones?
Jessica Jones? No. I
No.
seen Daredevil, though.
Okay. But are you hyped for the Defenders?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Bitch, watch it.
Sigourney Weaver. It's going to be a badass.
It'll
Once
be an
again.
easy binge. It's only 8 episodes.
8 episodes?
Oh,
Eight
that's
episodes.
What? That's
Yes,
disappointing.
they said, okay, I can explain that. The reason they're putting it down to 8 episodes is because, yes, the episodes, the season will be shorter, but it gives them enough to put more money for special effects and such in each episode. So, yes, we're gonna have fewer episodes, but we're gonna get more bang for our buck for each one.
No offense. I thought when they said 8 episodes, I thought they were only testing the waters, basically.
But isn't the plan to have... Well, originally the plan was to lead up into a Defenders, and then they got a Defenders series, but no. Because they're going to have Jessica Jones Season 2, they're going to have Daredevil Season freaking 3, they're going to have Iron Fist Season 2, they're going to have Luke Cage Season 2, and, like, Punisher Season 1, and holy moly.
Man, they have that on lockdown.
So
Don't worry. We'll get our hallway scene.
And Marvel's going to find a way to screw that up, right? Or no?
I've also heard Punisher will have a cameo.
Pull out!
What's that, Ben?
Punisher's going to have a cameo in Defenders, someone said.
Yeah, I'm probably going to pop at the last minute and shoot like Sigourney Weaver in the face. Or something.
It might be like the last ever episode, like a little bit, like all the
like,
series and that.
Told you I'd be back, Red.
Elektra's back. You know, if she's going to be bringing dead people back to life, maybe she'll bring...
Sigourney will be like, who the F are you? And he'll be like, I'm playing Castle, bitch.
Maybe. Maybe. Does Disney breaking away from Netflix?
No. Netflix has come out and confirmed that while Disney's animated films and series will be making their way to their own streaming service, the Netflix original series will continue to remain on that on their own platform.
Yay.
What about Star Wars?
They're still fighting to keep those in Marvel
They're
movies
fighting
on
to
Netflix.
keep Star Wars on there and the Marvel films, but anything that's first-party Disney, like their animated films and series, I think they're going right to the platform. Disney's trying to get it on there, but here's the thing. I'm going to rant about this, so give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to rant about that. Here's the problem. This is what I knew what was going to happen when Netflix and Hulu started getting big, is that every single network is going to be like, hey, well, let's make our own streaming service and let's charge $10 a month. You know, here's the thing. I personally pay for 2 different streaming services. I pay for Netflix for my movies, and I pay Crunchyroll for my anime. That's $17 a month that I pay for this. So even if I cut the cord, I don't care. But you have people that are gonna cut the cord. They're spending $10 for each one, and soon enough, they're gonna rack up as much money paying out that they did when they had the cord. So what's the fucking point?
Right. Yeah. So in other words, listen, I am totally against all these people doing these streaming services. Yeah. By the way, Matrix Lloyd 212 streaming service is only $6.99. It starts next week. No, I'm just kidding. All the episodes of Real Movies Cast, everything show, topic wonders, you name it, and special. No, Joey Jupiter, Joe Gods,
the additional,
Gavin the Original, Jay the Puppet, everybody's going to be on there. Check it out. $6.99. And I'll even give you a Matrix Lord 212 pen and maybe a sticker.
It's like what was it? When Star Trek, they were done that on streaming, didn't they?
No, I have stickers ready. You want a sticker? I have a sticker.
Yeah, we all got stickers.
They done Star Trek on that streaming service, didn't they?
I'm still sending David the rusty Dalek toy. No.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that. I haven't.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna find a way to get it to you.
I'm glaring at that picture.
I felt really bad about that. Sometimes I just couldn't sleep. No, seriously, I thought about it. I'm like, that's not cool. So I will find a way to get you some stuff. So I'll figure out, because I have a Titan overload on my fridge. Yeah, I'm sure that you would not mind getting a few. So
he dared tease me with my hero Rusty. He dared tease me that he may be mine.
No, here's the thing. Here's the truth to that. I was all ready to do it. And then Joe was like, "You're not giving that out. I want that." First. So I'm like, and then Joe took, the extra this one and this one, and then that's where the extras went originally. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But no, I promise.
Then it was the cake. Oh my gosh, will these lies never end?
What cake?
I was promised cake for coming back.
Cake? You want a cake?
I want cake for coming back here.
What flavor?
You want to be on a cake?
Oh.
I'll put you on a cake.
Dave,
I'll have an image of you like this, and then Moffat's head will be in like a jar. You're like,
Futurama style. Make it Futurama style. So he's holding the.
Hello, Scott.
That. So, David, Dark Cinema, this is, I'm going to say Paulie B now, but he's originally was Black Nerds Matter, PC, blah, 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 right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Reviews. I'm sorry, PC Reviews. And now he's got another name, but we're just going to be short because we only have 30 minutes.
What's on your hat?
You said what?
What's on your hat?
It's Naruto.
Oh, Naruto.
Yeah.
I like him. Let's keep him.
Yeah.
He's got the
voice
Naruto.
Let's keep him.
You met the voice actor?
Yeah, I didn't know it was an older lady that played the voice of Naruto.
Oh,
she
yeah.
was very nice. She was.
And you got Simpson stuff in the back, which is cool.
Yep.
Power Rangers in the back.
Oh yeah. This was me drawing as a Simpsons character when I had braids.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I got it drawing at a Comic-Con.
Yeah, you like all 80s stuff, like all this classic stuff that we grew up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when.
That's a plug, the guy.
David Hasselhoff, Night Rider 2018 is all.
Crickets in the background.
Like Glass Joe, like yay. Okay. Nobody wants that. All right. Punch out for the Switch. Anyway, what do we got, David? What else? Let's see.
Oh boy.
I was supposed to screen share Superman. I'm sorry. That's what I was supposed to do originally.
What does he look like now?
It's called Mustache Gate, and they have to spend $1 million.
$1
million to eliminate the mustache.
Mustache Gate.
And if you really look close, it looks like there's some type of fuzz underneath his nose that didn't spend a good enough job. Maybe another $1 million. Yeah.
Photoshop can do so much these days.
Mustache Gate. Yes.
As long as he didn't have a Magnum PI kind of mustache, I'm happy.
Well, we heard some bad things about the movie being changed and unwatchable.
Oh my God.
We can't watch it. It's terrible.
Oh,
100%.
I
Can't
know.
do it.
At least we know what's happened. Joss Whedon's gone in and said, no, Marvel's only superior company. I'm going to change it so that it's not going to get watched.
No.
Listen.
I'll tell you what the
Maybe
fucking
they
problem
get
is.
to get the
Okay,
people
you know what?
that
Get ready for a
Marvel
fucking
do
rant because I'm going to go on a fucking rant about DC. You know what? DC doesn't know how to do shit with their movies right now. The fact that they came to fucking Comic-Con and announced that the trailer for the fucking Flash, the title of the Flash movie is going to be Flashpoint, I said, thank you, DC. You have guaranteed that I will not spend a single dollar on any of your fucking movies because you're telling me everything from fucking Justice League to Flashpoint ain't going to fucking matter. Because Jeff Johns has come out and said, we're following this shit to the letter, which means total fucking reboot. So why am I going to go see a movie that is not going to matter if you're going to reboot the fucking universe? There is no point.
Yeah.
Why am I going to go see Batman?
It's called the DC representative goes to the crowd. They're like, what movie do you want? Harley Quinn, the movie. Gotham Sun. Okay.
There is only one DC movie that I genuinely give a shit about right now, and it's Nightwing. And you know why?
Yes.
Because the director of Nightwing genuinely gives a shit about the character and wants it done right. He wants an experienced stuntman, martial artist, and someone who knows the fucking character inside and out. How is it that he's the only director around DC who knows what to fucking do?
Because all the others want the money and not the creativity behind it.
And keep him away from Harley Quinn and ropes.
Yes.
Damn it.
The stories.
Zack Snyder's got a
This
lot
ain't
of
50 Shades of Bat. This is something else.
Oh, damn.
Stop it.
50 Shades of Bat.
Gives new meaning to the movie Misery.
Oh,
Yeah.
It might be the sequel to Misery.
Did you see that
Harley
on
Quinn
cinema?
and Nightwing.
Did
I
you
want
see?
to purge it from my mind, but you brought it back.
I'm sorry.
You brought it back.
You know? I'm sorry. I didn't think I would ever
Brought
see
it
it.
back. The son of a bitch brought it back.
I never thought I'd see a cartoon where we saw that stuff happening, but okay.
You can blame Bruce. It's just hard to think.
Hey.
It came from the same Bruce Timm who did Batman the Animated Series.
Like I said, we
I think Bruce Timm is slowly trying to like say DC. I bet you Bruce Timm went to DC. It's like, I could write for your live action movies. I can make them really, really good. This is like before The Killing Joke. And
because Catwoman had sex
gave
with
him
the
a hard
Penguin.
no. They gave him a hard no for it. So I bet you this is Bruce Timm's way of getting back at DC. It's like, you gotta fucking say no to me about all this with all the shit I've done for you. Guess what? I'm gonna have the last laugh.
Yeah. Keep in mind, we live in a world where we have a superhero called Banner Hulk. Oh my God, it's Banner Hulk.
I seriously think Bruce Timm wants to make an adult movie with Batman the Animated Series characters.
God. What else could go wrong? They'll kill Gizmo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, that's another thing.
Oh, God.
Leave Gizmo alone, damn it.
They
because Mogwai's lives matter. All right? Mogwai lives matter. Remember that.
I think what also
Son of a
killed the
bitches.
I think what also killed the DC movie universe was that Zack Snyder said they wouldn't use any of the TV characters in the actual films.
Why not?
I mean, what's next? What's next? We see predators and lab coats creating a Franken predator that's like 12, 13 feet tall, and oh yeah, we're gonna see that.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't understand that logic because using people who has been in the character for 2+ years or more would be a damn good, far more easier to put them in the character in a movie.
I wanted Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin as the Flash and Green Arrow, but in the DC movie universe, but that's not going to happen because they're too light.
I don't want Stephen Amell playing Green Arrow in the DCU. He's horrible.
No. Hold on. He's not. Don't even say he's horrible. He's playing an alternate version of Green Arrow, a version that we really, at the point when the show came out, it wasn't something we've seen with the character before. Granted, it's not the version that we knew and loved growing up. I grew up with Justice League Unlimited.
This is basically Arrow.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm that Arrow.
I like the Arrow Cave, but anyway.
Actually, they keep making a joke in the Injustice comics, which is actually really funny. You have, I think it was in year 1, Green Arrow took Harley Quinn to the Arrow Cave, and she's like, well, what is this place? He's like, I call it the Arrow Cave. She goes, that's a stupid name. Arrows don't live in caves. Why don't you call it the Quiver? And then Ollie goes, that's actually a really good name. I should probably use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even they told Dinah later, Black Canary, and she's like, why don't you call it that? He's like, we're not renaming the cave.
Oh, yeah.
To the Arrow Cave. No.
That's why I love the Cartoon Network's, Justice League thing, which I was sad when they canceled that because it was a really good series. Like, I don't know. I just think Cartoon Network, that's
Not wrong.
topic.
You're insinuating Cartoon Network has literally anything of value anymore.
Yeah, they all babyfied everything. Even Teen Titans is worth crap now.
Do you know that they're actually trying to push for that to get an Emmy nomination? I'm not even fucking kidding. Look it up.
God, why? That's just crap. It's like, okay, I understand that Cartoon Network is not Adult Swim. I understand that, but it's not. How can I say this? It's not reasonable to just do it for children under 12. I mean, you say it's Cartoon Network. It should be for every age group.
Right.
exactly.
I think
Here's the thing. They do have something for every age group, but I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not that they don't have anything for every age group. They do. They have the regular stuff in the morning for the little kids. They've got Toonami blocks with the anime for the late teens, early adults, and then they have Adult Swim for the adult stuff. That's not the point. The point is you're filling your shows with only like 4 good. You only have 4 shows on your block, and even the stuff you're showing, even Toonami is failing because of streaming services right now. Why am I going to wait 2 weeks for the Attack on Titan season premiere when I could just go watch it on Crunchyroll? Fun fact, I actually was one of the first people in the world to see the Attack on Titan 2 season premiere. I saw it live. It was awesome. But the thing is, you're competing with streaming services. So you need to get something on Toonami that is not going to be on a streaming service. The reason that Netflix is doing so well with their anime is because they are securing the rights to shows that you will not find on Crunchyroll. And that is what is keeping them afloat. Cartoon Network needs to pony up the dough and buy the rights to some anime to exclusively show on Toonami. And, I mean, Adult Swim is limping along now. It's doing a lot better now thanks to Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
So Adult Swim at least has something to stand on. But at the same time, it all comes back to the original Cartoon Network. It's the 25th anniversary of Cartoon Network right now? And there is nothing. No celebration, no nothing. Remember when it was the 20th anniversary? 5 years ago, and there was a huge to-do about it?
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing now. You have a quarter of a century of Cartoon Network, a company that could literally rival Nickelodeon in the past, and you are showing nothing for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, nothing yet. What if they have plans in September or October, no?
No, not that I know of. I don't know about if Darth have heard anything about it. But right now, because they would have, even if they did have something like that, they would start promoting it right now.
I mean, they had Samurai Jack, and that's over, right?
Yeah.
Samurai Jack's over.
Yeah.
And Powerpuff Girls is not as big as it used to be, right?
No, they couldn't even get they even had the audacity to cast the original people.
Yeah, I know. They got different people.
Yeah,
right?
and that's why they would brought that down.
And then the big problem is then you have shows like Young Justice Season 3 happening on Netflix. You have that being a Netflix original series. Cartoon Network had the opportunity to take arguably one of the biggest superhero shows of the modern day, because while The Flash and Arrow are great, Young Justice was in a league of its own. Despite being animation, it was a fantastic show, and it didn't treat us like we were fucking 10.
Exactly. Right. Yes.
It was willing to do stuff that we hadn't seen before. And it took the characters in very humorous directions. I liked this version of Dick Grayson. I thought he was funny.
Then they fast forward X number of years and made Robin Nightwing.
That was good. And from what I hear, they're going to be doing the same thing with this season as well. There may be a time skip as well. Spoiler: Stephanie Brown is getting introduced this season. How was that? Yes, actually, you know what? I'm going to bring up the concept art right now, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Hold on.
Unfortunately, Young Justice is now on the DC streaming service, so you can't watch it on Netflix anymore.
Is it going to be on the DC streaming service?
It is. They also took Justice League and Justice League Unlimited from Netflix as well to put it on there.
Hold up, I missed
what DC streaming service?
DC have a streaming service?
DC has a streaming service, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
you can watch Young Justice Season 3. You can watch the Titans live action show, and I think they're adding Justice League and Justice League Unlimited to their streaming service.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I am not gonna pay another $10 to watch some other streaming service for content that I probably can bootleg off of the damn internet.
I use cartoon sites to watch my cartoons, so I don't have to bother with these.
Yeah.
But if you get mine, you get a pen, though. You get a pen. No.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Is it the Sonic pen?
Here we go. Right now.
No, not yet.
All right.
So this right here are the official artwork for Young Justice Season 3.
Ooh, Static Shock.
Oh, wow, it's Spider-Man. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Spider-Man.
So we got Static. We've got Bart Allen. We've got Tim Drake. We've got Wonder Girl. We've got Spoiler is the big one right here in the center. We've got, I believe, I don't know these two. Between Blue Beetle and...
Yeah.
I don't know these two girls right here, but then we have Roy and we have...
Oh, I heard her name the other day, and I can't remember the gal in red.
Arrowhead or something?
It's a real... It's like Red Arrow, or not Red Arrow, but something like that.
It's like
is Wonder Girl Wonder Woman's kid or something? Or
no, she's another Amazon.
Ironically, her name is similar to a Star Trek character, Deanna Troi.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Donna Troy, you mean?
Donna Troi. Kind of similar, but she's not
gonna lie though. I like Static's design. I like this simple.
Yeah.
But does he still use a trash can lid to fly around on?
He better.
Didn't Static at once had his own show?
Yeah,
he did.
Okay.
And they did tie it into the DC animated universe, because if you remember the Justice League Unlimited episode where they went into the future, they actually got to meet the older version of Static Shock, and they also got to meet Warhawk, which was, I believe, Shira and Jon Stewart's kid. Yeah. Which there was a lot of funny jokes for that. I actually thought that was really. I think.
And then Batman.
I think the funniest one was from Static himself. He was like, Shire was one cranky pregnant lady, but I would be too if I laid an egg that size.
Wow.
Jesus.
And the look on John's face was like, oh my dear God, what have I done?
Yeah, well, I wonder when they're going to show the trailer for the Constantine animated series that's coming out this year, next year.
Constantine have one coming out? Oh,
yeah, it's going to be 10
Is
episodes.
It's going to be like just one season or just like a few episodes?
It's going to be 10-minute episodes, but Matt Ryan's voicing Constantine again.
So they're gonna give it the Vixen treatment.
Basically.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't mind, because it's great. It's a great way to keep the Matt Ryan around as a character, and you can explain what he's doing in the Arrowverse and have him be in crossovers. You know, I mean, I really would like to see him in Legends of Tomorrow.
They want to have him in Legends of Tomorrow, but he's busy. They've been talking to him about it.
Wow.
He's busy with Broadway or whatever.
Broadway.
Yeah, he's a Broadway actor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Neon lights are bright.
Well, what's going on with the DC comics? I heard that they're going to get visitors from the future, or did that happen already? What do you call it? Because I'm not a DC guy, but I heard that their kids, like Superman and Wonder Woman's kids,
Justice League kids showed up. They brought Azrael back.
Oh, great! That loon's back.
So wait, now Wonder Woman and Superman still have a kid, right? And then Green Lantern and Barry Allen have a kid.
Wait, what?
And then Cyborg has a kid, but we don't know who the mother is, right?
Wait, this is a different Green Lantern, right?
Female Green Lantern.
Yeah, I haven't heard about this.
This is Rebirth, the female Green Lantern.
All right, well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We have to do another cast because we're running out of time. But I have to show you stuff before we do it.
Okay.
Again, it's something to do with the what is it? A Doomsday storyline or something, or
well, Doomsday Clock. Doomsday Clock is what's coming. I believe it's really it's pretty straightforward. It's going to be probably Dr. Manhattan showing himself, and then there will be a fight between Superman and Dr. Manhattan, because I believe they said it was going to be a Superman story rather than, a Justice League story. And if anyone's going to go against Manhattan, after the shit he did with the New 52, for once I really want the Blue Boy Scout to to really rip Manhattan a new one.
Don't that new series come out on the 17th of November? Doomsday?
I think so.
Okay, I can't wait to get that.
I think we all want to see how they're tying in the Watchmen into this.
Yeah.
Also, watch Justice League Action. That's a really good cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
So Barry's not with Iris, not with Iris West. He's with her, and this is their kid, or what? Like,
I don't know. I haven't read much of Rebirth.
okay.
I love the look. I love the look on Mara's face. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Well, this one's the daughter. That's Aquaman's
Mara
daughter.
just, unbeknownst to us, Mara gained a brand new power. She has now the power to emulate all of the faces of the readers who are looking at this panel.
And she's also looking at her daughter, which is like, okay. So everybody has a kid. And you have a kid, and you have a kid, and you have a kid.
You have a kid.
And you got a kid, and you got a kid. Everybody.
And why does Superman look like he's Chinese?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Because it's an alternate reality. That's
Superman.
I don't know. That obviously that's not.
Well, that's funny because in another comic I read, Wonder Woman and Soups had a baby, and they made Batman the Godfather.
Right.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
Kingdom Come.
Yes.
That's
So Diana, we're going out. Should I call Bruce to take care of the baby? Yes.
I mean,
let's leave the unstable man who dresses up in black rubber to take care of our
And
baby.
we'll try to turn our kid into Robin.
We'll try him to watch his back.
I can't.
but Batman has a new sidekick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Signal.
Oh god!
Yeah,
Don't even get me
The
started on that
Signal.
Wolverine fucking look-alike.
The Signal.
Speaking of Batman, I got that. I'm reading this.
I can't.
Dark Knight
That's
Returns.
Keep up with none of this. What's going on in this universe these days?
Here's
This
the
is why
thing.
I prefer to
Here's
read
the
the
thing,
older
though. As
comics.
bad as some of these decisions are, we can take solace in one thing. At least they're not Marvel.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh.
The new supervillain called Clusterfuck starts next week. Believe me,
I like
he's
to rag,
behind the people that behind the people behind the thing.
I like to
Also,
rag on DC a lot as far as their movies are concerned, but I'm under no illusion that they are doing much better than Marvel. Rebirth is kicking Marvel's ass all the way.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
This guy here got out of Marvel when he did.
Let me tell you something. You could have a whole book on Thor's, Ghost Riders, Hulk's, Spider-Man. You could have 7 Captain Americas in the Marvel Universe at the same time, and it ain't doing shit. So,
Well, here's the thing. The only legitimately good story that Marvel looks like they have is in a fucking video game with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I genuinely like that story.
what?
No,
I'm so-
a Mega Man villain and Ultron combining together with the power of the Infinity Stones, and they are pretty much a god. So much so that the Avengers and the Capcom heroes have to let Thanos out of prison to help them.
Well, I want to say one better, right? Common sense. That's not in the Marvel Universe. If Wolverine has a kid with someone else, that doesn't mean that his skeleton is laced with adamantium or he has claws. But unfortunately, somebody didn't get the memo, and now Wolverine's got how many kids now and clones? And they just still won't bring him back because those miserable, spoiled little brats won't go say Papa. Son of a bitches.
Wolverine!
Daddy
Wolverine,
issues.
have you been taught sex ed in high school? You know how this
Magneto could free him from his adamantium prison
Yeah.
by snapping his fingers, and he's like, fuck him. And that's basically it. So, hey, it is what it is. And you know what? Yes, Patrick Stewart should get an Oscar for screaming and pooping in his diaper and yelling, ah! I think so. Why not? Why not?
Okay, I have a question. Since I haven't read Secret Empire, have they backtracked on Magneto being a Nazi?
No.
Well, they're saying that, they're really evil, but they're not that evil. They kicked the Nazis out.
No. Bullshit. Look, if you're gonna follow this shitty storyline, at least follow it all the way. Because look at this. At least, at the end of the day, I'll have respect for a moment for going, yeah, this is a shitty idea, but at least you went all out with it. So I can respect you there.
The big thing from Disney was they were really upset about Marvel. But they're like, well, thank God we don't have Nazis today. And then they turned the TV on. We knew this would happen. You son of a bitch.
It's like what's the name,
Captain America's a fucking Nazi. You son of a bitch. They're losing their shit. Disney's losing their shit right now. Losing it.
How can you have Captain America being an undercover Hydra agent?
Listen.
Because Marvel.
Somebody.
Not only is Captain America Nazi, but he snapped Black Widow's neck with the friggin' shield.
That's why I don't understand.
He did everything horrible to everybody. And by the way, there's another Captain America running around. Don't explain to me how that is, or
and
Less than a
that
minute.
is how Captain
And Bucky's
America
alive.
officially became more of a dick than Scott Summers.
What?
Yeah.
And that is how Captain America has officially become more of a dick than Scott Summers.
Yeah. I'll never forget that comic.
Under a
When
minute.
Jean Grey walks in, she's like, what are you doing in your brain with each other? It's like with the White Queen. Hey, why's she wearing the Phoenix outfit? I'm like, oh, Marvel's getting a little kinky. Now they got me from. Wow. What is that shit going on? What is that?
Speaking of the White Queen, did anybody remember that attempt by Fox Network to do a movie about Generation X?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got it recorded.
Oh my
God.
Yep, I've got it recorded.